All right, so here we are. We're going to be reading chapter 18. And here, I'm going to do one thing really quick. There we go. You guys can all see that? Sound good? Melissa, we good?
Yep, looks good. Sounds good.
Awesome, thank you. All right, chapter 18. When the family economy takes on systems of free enterprise. First, before I read this, I'm just going to tell you, you will never see a chapter with the same title anywhere ever before. The sad thing is, no one looks at the family economy the way that I do. And that's really what makes a difference in the family. And it's because, it's raised that way. I'm going to just give a little bit of background on this. And it comes from my grandfather as well. Running a family, and they would call it a budget, but what it really was is taking an assessment and a balance sheet of how much money was coming in and what the expenses were and how you're going to get those paid on time. And then always look at it like just like a business, like, well, we're not profitable, meaning we don't have extra money to put in savings. We can't live the way we need to live. We can't have vacations unless we bring more money in. That's really what it is. It's like running a business. And I'm going to tell you, as a couple, I'll put this out there as, I'm not a marriage counselor. I just have some experience in it. And when you run the family economy together, you can plan for things. And if you don't plan, you plan to fail, right? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, I think is the exact quote. It's not mine, but it's definitely truth. And this right here is explaining how we take the family economy, so the budget of the family, the incoming budget, the outgoing expenses, and how that balances out, right? The balance sheet. And we add systems of free enterprise, meaning ways to make more and more money so that the economy of the family can get better and better, right? It's pretty simple math. If I need $5, I need to bring in more than $5, we go backwards. And if we go backwards too far, we become at a deficit, and that's where bankruptcies happen, right? So we want to bring more in than we're putting out. All right. I'll put this, I'm going to add some humor. The definition of a successful husband, I was told, is someone that could make more than the wife could spend. It was always a strive for me. And the only way you can make more money than the wife and the family can spend is literally if you have a way to make more and more money. There's too many things that come on expenses and inflation alone. And I'm going to go into, you want to have a better life for you, your family, your kids. It just takes money to do that. And if you're in a set situation where you're getting paid by the hour, that's never going to get ahead. That's why 95% of the US retire broke. So you've got to take on systems of free enterprise. Okay. Depending on how serious you build your income streams, your income needs and your expenses can turn into an incredible thing to your favor. See, as you tap into multiple streams of income and the success is created, it is time to build upon it. Free enterprise is going to kick in at some point, and your decisions on how you spend your time and money will change, meaning freedoms in time and money will be created. My goal with each of my students is to get them to where their time freedom becomes one of the most incredible choices to make. At some point, the income's coming in from a system allowing multiple streams of income creates some incredible life choices. Mom and dad can both work from the home. Time spent building the vertical incomes will surpass anything linear. Linear is like trading hours for dollars. There is no way the pressure and craziness at the job can compare to the true freedoms of time and money that vertical incomes create. And yet again, marketing is freedom. Free enterprise kicks in. The ability to make more and more money for the same time, energy invested in can become something truly incredible. Yet it is the same principle of any successful business. The ability to scale income as compared to costs of business. Now you decide where your time is best spent. You have freedoms to choose your aspect of life, all of them. The goal of what I have been part of creating is to create an understanding of where the family can go into the future. The more we see the changing landscape of the globe with the internet and the marketing systems, the brighter the future is. Sharing the knowledge with our family can allow us to pass on the income streams and the knowledge to create more, an overabundance for our children and their children. The new products and services only need to be plugged in. The environment of success and the ability to access it from anywhere with internet access required means we can live and operate anywhere. No more now, no more are boundaries set to any one location. This is the freedom that marketing and the use of it with systems and the internet provides. Now, obviously, you guys know as we're expanding things, we're taking education at level 2. So education's available no matter where people are. The world is changing that way. That's what technology allows. All right, I'm going to stop my recording. We'll see you guys on next week. All right, Melissa, if you're still on there, you can hear me through the whole thing.
Yeah, could hear you good.
That's not my headset did the warning, like my battery's low. Like it's like I've been working all day or something. All right, so let me